Hello friends, today we are going to discuss on basic features on Excel like moving and copying the data, adding and deleting the row and column, changing the width and height of the cells, hiding and unhiding the row and column, deleting an Excel sheet, renaming the sheet, moving and copying the Excel sheet. It's small concepts. It hardly takes less than 5 minutes. So firstly, we go for moving and copying the data. So I'm going to demonstrate how can how you can move and copy the data within the Excel sheet. For example, I have written copy. I want to copy this in L6. So I use a shortcut Control C. I want to copy in L6, Control V. So I also want to copy in LM6. So Control V. This is how you can. But to stop the mark key, like to stop the copy operation, you have to press escape, then it stops. To move from here to N6, how? Control V, Control X and Control V. This is how you move. And coming to the next one, next concept is adding and deleting the row or column. So whenever you add a column, just by you have to remember that by default whenever you add a column it goes to the left. See, I want to add March. So here we have Jan, Feb, March. I want to add April. So to add April, so you can't click on D to add a column. You have to click on E to add a column because it goes to left. So add a column, Control plus, you added. And if you want to add 4 columns, click on E, drag to H. You have targeted 4 columns and Control plus, you added the 4 columns. Okay. And so if you want to enter March, April, May, June, July, August, September, I can say the easiest way, click on the March button where at the right side corner you'll have a small square. Whenever you keep the cursor it will turns to plus, so drag it till I. See, it changed. So if you want to delete, hold it and Control minus, hold it, Control minus. This is how you will delete. So in the same way, if you want to add a row, you have to click on, like if you want to add a row, you can do the similar way. Click on here, click on the 6 and Control plus, where you will add on the above. So this is how it works. And now we're gonna change the width and the height of the cell. So earlier in the 7, like A7, we have a loan to show the width of the, to change the width of the column. So I change it to credit card. So to change the width of the column, you have to keep the cursor in between A and B. Then you can see it changes to 2 arrows and 2 arrows. So click the left button and move to the right side and it changes. So you can change here the percentage also. See, click the left button, click in between F and G, move it. This is how you can use the width and the height. If you want to change the height, see here you can increase the height. See here you want to change increase the height of the monthly budget option. So you can change here. So you have to go between the columns to change the width. Okay, and to hide and unhide the row, so you have a Jan, February, March. So you want to hide the March month. You don't want the employees to see the March, like employees or your friends. You don't want to show them the D March. So you can right click and you'll have an option called hide. See, it hide, but still A, B, C. You hide it the D. It will not delete. It just hide. But to unhide it, to unhide it, you have to mark C and E because you have hidden the D. So you have to unhide, if you want to unhide it, so you have to mark C and D and then click right click here and you will have a unhide option, unhide. Then the option is done, unhide. And one more thing, to rename the Excel sheet, see, click right click and do a rename. So you can add like monthly budget 2016. This is a way you can change the, you can rename the sheet. Okay. And to delete an Excel sheet, see, we have created one over here. To delete, like please hello, I'm, so you want to delete this. So how? Just right click and you'll have an option like delete. Yes, delete it. That's it. And the one more small feature is moving and copying the Excel sheet. So if you want to move the sheet from, like you want to move, you want to keep sheet 1 at the beginning and the monthly budget 2017 at the next. So how you'll do, just hold, click left button and leave it. See, the first you'll get a sheet 3 and monthly budget and sheet 5. So if you want to keep after sheet 5, just click and place it next to that. See, yes, move. So if you want to copy, then what is option? So we can do that. You can do the whole thing copy paste, waste of time. So for that, you want to copy this data like monthly budget of 2017. So click Control and left key and then drag it to which sheet you want to copy. See, it changed to the option, like it changed to the file and plus symbol and leave it. See, it created a dummy. See, it created a dummy. It exactly a duplicate of the worksheet. So these are the basic small things that you have to focus.